turn that. All right. Bulletproof. All right. Let's get right into it. Most disrespectful moments in anime history, number 10. I think, my bad. I think this is the first anime reaction on the channel. I am a pretty big, and I wouldn't say like the biggest, but I watch a lot of anime, like more than the average. So I guess yeah, I am a pretty big fan. If y'all don't know, CJ the Champ. If y'all watch anime and y'all on YouTube and don't know CJ the Champ, let me push y'all on. He makes great anime. But like I said, this is the 10th one, so this just came out, so let's see.
This dude really just got punched out of his clothes and sent flying across the block. This is the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen. Like, y'all realize this nigga can't ever show his face in public ever again, right? Because he gonna be walking down the street one day and they gonna be like, oh my God, you're the guy that went viral on Twitter for getting punched out of his clothes and was wearing some tight ass tidy whities. Like, dude, you're cooked.
What anime is this?
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another.
What? Hello, Schoolwork. I ain't know.
Installment of the most disrespectful moments in anime history with a twist. I'm gonna be real with y'all. The twist ain't revealed till like the last moment. Technically not to the end, but today we got 5 of some of the most unhinged, diabolical, jaw-dropping moments to ever be animated. So let's not waste no more time.
What y'all know about Batman Beyond?
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, let's get right to it. Moment number 1. Osaragi teaching Dump how to praise God. Man, yo, let me tell y'all, bro. Shorty right here, Osaragi, is a bona fide demon. And again, this is another case where you could just tell by her appearance.
I never watched this. And
her daily fit is a funeral dress. She dresses for the occasion while she is out here killing us with no emotion at all. She is literally the Grim Reaper.
When the she gave me like Mika Survives.
Had a one-on-one date with the Grim Reaper herself. Now, how all this went down. Slur sent a bunch of serial killers to Japan to take out Sakamoto and the Order. An old psycho fine shit Dump, who was a literal cyborg that can shoot spikes out of her body, decided to go after Osaragi because she simply thought she was unattractive. She deadass hates ugly niggas. If she thinks you're chopped, she's gonna kill you. So later on one day, Osaragi went to the shrine to go pray, and you would not believe what she started to pray for. She started praying saying, "Dear God, I pray that you bring one of these serial killers to me so I can kill them and dismember them myself. I hope to receive this blessing. Amen." So after she finished praying, Dump pulls up right behind her. Her prayers were answered immediately. So she shoots a spike from her body, trying to impale Osaragi. But Osaragi somehow blocked her attack with a coin. And she's saying after
game over. Just quit. Just quit. Just quit. Come on. Are we serious right now? This is what we doing?
that. Oh, thank God.
With the coin?
My prayers have been answered. I'm about to kill a bitch today. So now I want y'all to prepare yourselves to see one of the most disrespectful things I've ever seen. Shorty told Dump, "Hello, ma'am. Do you know how to praise God?"
What?
Oh, well, allow me to show you how to praise the Lord. So she palms her head, takes her over to the statue and slams her head twice. And she told her, "First, you bow twice." Then while Shorty is struggling unconscious, she claps her in the face, then claps her again and told her, "Then you clap twice." Then picks her up and drives her face into the offering table. Then after she planted her face in the table, last thing she said was, "And don't forget, make your offering." And flicks a coin at her unconscious body just face planted in the ground. So after she just got embarrassed, Freaky Psycho
Wow.
Fine Shit gets up and start licking her lips and saying,
No.
"Ooh, I can't wait to give you a makeover, you chopped ass
Stop.
bitch."
No.
So Dump tries to attack her again, but Osaragi blocks that attack again, this time with a briefcase, and Dump started getting pissed off because Osaragi's just toying with her. She's blocked both of her attacks with a coin and a briefcase and was beating the hell out of her while she was praising God. So Dump just goes unga bunga on her, shooting her spikes at her. So Osaragi jumps up trying to dodge it, but Dump ends up taking away her briefcase from her and throws it out the window. And yo, look at the disappointment in her face. She's not enthused at all. This just pissed her off. She's thinking in her head, "Oh my God, my precious." So after throwing her money in the bank briefcase overboard, Osaragi officially stopped fucking around. She ripped down and kicked the temple bell at her, sending Psycho Fine Shit to a different map. So after Dump just got hit with a stage change, she started doing some freaky shit. I kid you not, she started shooting the spikes out of her titties. And then after that, she started licking her lips. Oh, hell nah. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I can't call her fine shit no more. This is too freaky. Her new name from now on is Freaky Spike Bitch or some shit. I don't know. Anyways, when Freaky Spike Bitch shot them spikes out of her titties, she completely bricked and only hit Osaragi's hand. And this right here is when Dump started regretting everything. Osaragi starts walking her down with her hand impaled, moving through the spike, grabs her hand and tells her, "I'm about to rock your shit, twin." Send her freaky ass into another building. And Osaragi was not done. She was about to tee up on this freaky hoe. Dump ran at.
I wonder what the like backstory of this is. Like, what is it about? Oh my.
And shot a spike. She parries it, then she jumps up, then kicked her so hard the bitch spun 5 times. And she wasn't even done after that. She started juggling her ass down the aisle, turning into a human pinball machine. So after Osaragi finished juggling her, she ends up being conveniently right by her briefcase. And guess what is inside her briefcase? She had a big ass buzzsaw in that bitch. And when Dump saw this, she knew it was over because her backstory started playing, talking about how she became a serial killer because she wanted to be loved. Like, nigga.
I was just about to say, in anime or really in any show or movie, you know it's over when they start showing your backstory, like before like the final like fight. Like once they start showing your backstory, because they try to make you feel bad for the person. If you were a serial killer, I would never feel bad for you, first of all. But they trying to make you feel like sympathy. But yeah, she's cooked. Say goodbye.
What? Weird ass, freak ass hoe. And y'all have watched enough anime, so y'all know good and well. This is Anime 101. If a character is near death and starts seeing their backstory, there is a 99.9% chance that they're about to die. And she straight up told Shorty before she killed her, "Because people like you exist, I am needed by God. So because of that reason, I love you." And tell me why she's smiling right now. What the fuck? You know what, bruh? I guess she got her final wish before she was about to die for somebody to love her. Bonkers. So Osaragi revs up that buzzsaw, dashes at Shorty, and splits this freaky spike bitch down the middle.
Fatality.
And with that, Osaragi continued to spread the word of God to these freaky ass hoes. All right, let's keep this disrespectful party going, shall we? So, moment number 2, Nagumo embarrassing a nonchalant dreadhead. Now, we're still on Sakamoto days, and this is the same plot. This time, however, though, the serial...
It's the same anime? Okay, they got hella black people in this anime. I actually might watch this. Hold up.
Killer is this...
Hey, let me know where I can watch this at.
This big buff dreadhead nigga called the Minimalist.
He looked tough. He kind of looked like Jeremiah Smith. That glaze?
This dude goes around crushing things to as small as they can get. And his target was Sakamoto. So
where's his
later
mouth?
that same day, he pulls up to Sakamoto's convenience store. And he ends up confronting his wife. So she tells him, excuse me, sir, can I help you with anything? And he tells her, "Hey, bitch, where your fat ass husband at?" So to start intimidating her, this man grabs the cash register and starts crushing it into a ball. Then after that, he rips the desk in two. So then after he finished his intimidation tactics, he straight up looked at her and told her one more time, "Hey bitch, I'ma ask you one more time. Where is that fat ass nigga Sakamoto?" But Sakamoto's wife was not acting like herself at all. She was weirdly calm this entire situation. And the reason why is because it wasn't her at all. She dislocates his arm and stabs him in the neck. So he ends up falling down. And then she just looks at him and tells him, "Gotcha, nigga." And she turns into Nagumo. This man disguised.
Bro, what? He got transformation jutsu? He got, bro. He can turn into a girl? That's literally bro.
himself as Sakamoto's wife to just fuck with this dude. And the knife that he stabbed him with was a toy knife. And he was like, "Oh man, you're lucky that wasn't real, bro. Looks like my goofy ass forgot to swap it out for a real one." So the minimalist is pissed off. He like, "Oh hell nah, man, I'ma kill you, nigga." But Nagumo teleports right behind him. And look at this dude's face, man. Just by this frame, you can tell by the face he making. I should have just bought some Newports and left. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, bro. What he does to bro is honestly worse than what Osaragi did to Freaky Spike bitch. So the minimalist starts bragging, saying, "Man, I've killed 432 people. But what your goofy ass gonna do to me, huh, nigga?" And when bro said this, Nagumo deadass looked at bro like, "Wow, man, that's amazing. You count everybody that you kill? Holy, you might be smarter than a 5th grader." So this pisses dude off. So he goes in the puncher but hits straight air. And this man Nagumo is just chilling on top of the shelf with bro's phone. And he's just looking through it like, "Wow, man, I'm disappointed. How are you a 6'5" nonchalant dreadhead and your phone is as dry as the Sahara Desert? Like, really, my nigga, no hoes at all?" Dude, Dennis would be ashamed. So this pissed him off. But what sent him over the edge is when Nagumo said, "I wonder what I'll find in your search history." And look how mad this nigga gets. Oh my God. Looks like this man does not use the incognito browser for you.
No, I wonder what the actual context is in that scene. There's no way that was actually like what happened, right?
You know what? And he like, "I'ma kill you, nigga." So he starts to chuck metal balls at Nagumo, but bro was just casually dodging every single one. So after this man just tried to hit him for like 5 minutes straight, the entire convenience store is wrecked and Nagumo just disappeared. The bro got impatient and started to look for him. So he opens this cooler, and when he's digging through it, trying to look through it, another version of himself pops up and starts choking this man through the glass and rips him through the door. And just look at this man.
He turned black.
He is getting choked out by himself. And Nagumo turns back like, "Gotcha, nigga." So he throws him across the room and starts opening his briefcase and says, "I'll let you choose how you die." As this man pulls out a weapon with 6 attachments and he tells him, "Pick a number 1 through 6. So the minimalist just loses it and tries to crush him. But Nagumo just tells bro, "Oh man, you're no fun. So looks like we're rolling the die." And yo, I'ma tell you, this is one of the nastiest things I've ever seen. He shows his hands and he's like, "Ooh, where did it go?" And it ended up being in his mouth. So he spat out number 3. So Nagumo grabbed his head with a oversized can opener and cut his head clean off.
Fatality.
Yeah, man, this is one of the most disrespectful things I've ever seen. From going through this man's phone, choking him to death with his own body, doing a magic trick mid-fight, then killing him with a oversized can opener? Yeah, man, this dude just
He just sent our people back 500.
went out sad. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Moment number 3. Shizuo punching a man out of his fit. Now, y'all, look. If y'all have never seen Do Rah Rah Rah, I'ma recommend it to you right now. It's a good watch. Because there's some pretty wild shit that happened in this show. And one of the main culprits of wildness in this show is none other than Shizuo Heiwajima. And what I'm about to show you is a top 10 disrespectful moment of all time. So let's set the stage real quick. The reason why this happened is because of Izaya. Because earlier on this day, this man was in a fight with this goofy ass gangster nigga. And when bro attacked him, Izaya dodged it. But he with this
What is it, bro?
goofy ass gangster nigga.
Oh my God.
And when bro attacked him, Isaiah dodged it, but he just didn't dodge it. He also scalped this nigga's head. He gave bro a ball spot of doom right in front of the girls he was trying to impress.
No, not in front of the huts. Bro.
This nigga was quite literally scaring the hoes. So he either has to cut that shit off and restart or spend thousands of dollars on a hair transplant. Now I want y'all to remember this dude because he's gonna be back later. So now we fast forward 5 minutes later. So Isaiah is just chilling on the street talking to Mikado. But while this man was just having a conversation, a trash can comes flying and hits Isaiah across the head. And the person who threw that trash can was Shizuo. And bro was not here to goof around. He was ready to fight Isaiah on sight. So when these two were about to just start duking it out in the middle of the street, the nigga with the bald spot pulls back up and he brings a bunch of goons with him. So they start surrounding Isaiah and Shizuo. And old boy started telling Isaiah, "Hey, you punk pussy dumb bitch, we about to you up for fucking up my headline from earlier, nigga. Yeah, you don't with the dollars and get away with it, nigga." But when they had them surrounded, they ended up realizing that they had Shizuo surrounded as well. And dude's name is feared throughout these streets, so these niggas were shook. So this is when the wildness happens. Old boy in this blue hat was so scared his fight or flight senses took over. So his body started moving on his own, and he runs up and smacks Shizuo across the head. So after he smacked bro upside the head, the dollars is like, hold on, twin, he might not be as strong as they say. But then this man started screaming. So bro started telling old boy in this hat, "You aimed for my head. You have to know a blow like that can kill a nigga, right? And this means you were intentionally trying to kill me, right? So whatever happens next is what you deserve, right?" And look at this stare. Bro stared into this man's soul.
GG's. That is the same exact look I would have. Oh, GG's.
And old boy knew his life as he knew it was over. Damn, watch this man sends bro flying out of his clothes and knocked out cold. Like, holy Jesus, man. This might be one of the most devastating punches of all time.
Yo, he did like 6 flips.
Like, let's look back at this again. This dude really just got punched out of his clothes and sent flying across the block. This is the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen. Like, y'all realize this nigga can't ever show his face in public ever again, right? Because he gonna be walking down the street one day and they gonna be like, "Oh my God, you're the guy that went viral on Twitter for getting punched out of his clothes and was wearing some tight-ass tidy whities." Like, dude, you're cooked for life. And just look at him twitching over there like a dead buck. Like, oh my God. So after that happened, Shizuo was not done because every one of these gang members now have a receipt that needs to be paid. So he goes after the gang members. Look at dude right here. He was avidly trying to run away, but Shizuo said, "Nah, nigga," as he threw him into another person and just started bodying every single gang member. And look at old ball spot. This man fearing for his life, thinking in his head like, "Oh God, the rumors were true. This nigga really is Ikabukuru's King Von." So the dudes behind him was like, "Nah, we're out, bro." As Shizuo runs up behind Baldy and kicked him so hard, the beanie fell off his head. So the world could see that beautiful bald behind Baldy and kicked him so hard. The beanie fell off his head so the world could see that beautiful bald spot. So while he was beating the hell out of everybody, Isaiah was like, "Yep, I'm out of here." But Shizuo looked at him like, "Hell nah, nigga," as he picks up a vending machine and tries to throw it at this man. But that brother Simon came from the roof to stop the vending machine from hitting this man, bro. But yeah, man, that's the moment, bro. This man threw a trash can cross map, punched a man out of his clothes, and bodied an entire gang after that. Like, dude, what the f? All right, let's keep it pushing. Moment number 4. Ichigo calling an ambulance before a fight. Yep, we're finally doing this moment.
Hey, chat. Hey, let me know if I should watch Bleach. I feel like that's one of the few animes I have never watched. Like, not even like an episode. I heard good things, but I don't know.
Moment. Now this is quick, but this moment is a absolute classic. So these dudes were bullying Chad. And I don't know why, but out of all the people you chose to bully Chad. You chose to bully a buff ass 6'5" Latino nigga that looked like he pushing 30, but he's 16?
How do you even get bullied if you build like that? Bro, what?
Yeah, these dudes deserve every amount of ass whooping that they got, because this is just idiotic. So earlier on in the day, our boy Chad was just walking and chilling, listening to some music and minding his own business. Now these two idiots decided to sneak Chad with this big ass rock. Like, dude, you know you can kill a person with this size of a rock, right? Like, these dudes was trying to catch a case. So he comes behind Chad and hits him across the head. So later on that day, Chad wakes up surrounded by a bunch of bullies, and in front of him is this ugly ass nigga. Like, if you looked up the definition of chopped, bro would be the first person that pops up on Google Images. Cause Jesus, man. So old chop dude decides to rip off Chad's amulet, and before he was about to break it, he said, "You know who else is chopped? My This man Ichigo really came out of nowhere and hit a drive-by on this chopped ass nigga and rode him like a skateboard. So after Ichigo laid bro out, he starts picking bro's pockets and takes his phone. So old chop dude is like, "Wait, I didn't get to finish my joke. Do you want to know who else is chopped?
Stomp him in the nuts.
So after
Stomp,
Ichigo
hey, what y'all know about that stomp him in the nuts? Hey, if you know, you know.
stomps bro's face in, this man calls 119, aka 911 for us. So the dude pick up on the phone like, "This is 911. What is your emergency?" I need an ambulance. You know what? Matter of fact, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5. So this man drops the phone and starts beating the hell out of all the bullies. This man just took on a 1v5 and called 5 ambulances pre-ass whooping. Like, do you know how much confidence you have to call 5 ambulances in advance? This is just wicked work, and he beat their ass. He stood 10 toes down. Bro actually pulled off that legendary meme.
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! But not for me.
Yo, I haven't seen that bit in so long.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our final moment and the twist of this video. Moment number 5, Kuvira proving Korra is washed.
Korra.
Yep, last moment ain't anime at all. Yeah,
Korra. My bad, y'all.
resembles it though. But anyways, so Korra ends up confronting Kuvira because Kuvira's trying to take over Zaofu so she can unite the Earth Kingdom under her tyrannical rule. Now this is Korra's
Hey, let me know if this is a hot take. Avatar, not Korra, but the original Avatar, The Last Airbender, top 4, top 3 cartoon, like cartoon genre ever. I put South Park, Avatar, SpongeBob. Honestly, those might be my top 3. If I think of anything else, I'll let you know.
first fight
Let me know if y'all agree.
back after Zahir put her on a wheelchair for 3 years. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, Zahir trial will happen one day because that
He is cold.
nigga was cold as hell. But anyways, Korra decided to fight Kuvira so she wouldn't take over Zaofu. So Kuvira was like, fine. My soldiers, I am giving you all a front row seat to show you all that the Avatar is washed. Her sorry ass could never live up to the legacy of Avatar Aang. So let me show you why she's the worst Avatar of all time. And man, Korra did not beat the allegations this fight, because this was just brutal. So Korra starts it off with firebending, but Kuvira is weaving every attack. And then look at this, man. Kuvira gets inside, hits her with the earth-bending combo. Then she hits her with the metal bending, then flips her ass and throws her on the ground. And while all the soldiers are cheering, look at Kuvira feeling herself. She over here emoting like Ali, like, yeah, I knew your ass was washed. So then here go the next sequence. Korra tries to use airbending now, but she dodges it, ducks the fire and hits her with the hell sweep, and hits her with another shot for good measure. And man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro, we gotta find Kuvira's actual birth certificate. Cause no way she was born in the Earth Kingdom. She had to be born in the Weave Nation. Cause dog, look at this. Korra is using every single element, but she can't land shit. While Kuvira's just bobbing and weaving, bobbing and weaving. And then look at this. Kuvira takes out Korra's leg, blindfolds her, and hits her so hard she goes flying. And I mean, bro, it just gets worse from here. She jumps
I might need to rewatch all of this because I do not remember the fight scene.
up trying to do aerial attacks, but Kuvira hit her with an anti-air, knocking her on her ass again. And then here come Korra again. She tries to hit her with another two-piece, failed. Then Kuvira hits her with metal again and lifts her up and throws her down. The Avatar is getting whooped by a background character from season 3. This is fucking embarrassing. And then look at this. Korra has the bright idea to earthbend against her. Kuvira stops it immediately and just sends it right back at her. Like, what made you think earthbending was the answer against Kuvira? One of the best earthbenders in the fucking series. Like, come on now. So Korra was getting her ass whooped so bad. Sue straight up yelled at her and told her, bitch, if you don't go into the Avatar state right now, like, what are we doing? So when Kuvira jumps up and tries to finish Korra, Korra finally goes into the Avatar state and blows Kuvira off of her. So Korra actually ends up landing a nasty hit, finally dropping Kuvira. And it looks like Korra has finally locked in. Maybe she wasn't washed after those 3 years in a wheelchair. But when Korra was about to finish her off, her PTSD from last season kicked in as she sees her face on Kuvira. So she gets knocked out of the Avatar state, falls to her knees, and Kuvira's just looking at her with disappointment like, damn, I knew you were washed, but not this bad. So Kuvira strings Korra up, slams her in the ground, and puts her in an earth prison. And that was it. KO. Korra was cooked. She got washed by Kuvira in 5 minutes tops and only landed 1 hit, which was in the Avatar state, by the way. Like, holy moly, man. So Kuvira walks her down and she's ready to make the Avatar reincarnate right now. But Opal and Genoa saves Korra's ass and they end up having to retreat. And look at Kuvira hyping up her niggas like, I told y'all she was washed! Zafu is ours, nigga!
Nah, that was bad. That was bad. Hey, y'all boy. Hey, oh my god, y'all boys. Y'all go subscribe to this. Yeah. You should go call it. Nah, hey, y'all let me know which one was the most disrespectful. I think. Which one? Nah, this one?
Her face into the offering table. And after she planted,
No, all of them was OD disrespectful.
Got them spikes out of her teammate, so y'all know good and well.
Okay,
Disrespectful part.
I think this one might be the most disrespectful.
Balls at Naguma.
This one, Korra. Then this one.
Got you and slams her head twice.
No, that's actually crazy. I think Ichigo, it was disrespectful, but like the other ones were just worse. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to say this one.
Your phone is as dry as the Sahara.
The fact that he went through his phone, he swiped his phone, started going through it, bro. Yeah, no. That was the most. Yeah, I appreciate y'all.